In this video, we're going to go over how to copy one survey page from one survey to a different survey in your organization. So once you've navigated to the page that you'd like to copy, here in my example, I'm copying the PHQ-9 scale from this kind of standalone PHQ-9 survey that I have. I'm going to copy this into another survey in my organization and scroll down here and see that there's another question down here. And currently, when you copy page, everything from this page will be copied into that survey. So we can't limit it by like a certain page item. It's just going to be everything on the page. So on the page that we're copying, you're going to click on the vertical ellipse in the top right hand corner of the page, not of the item, so the page here. That's going to open up this little drop down menu, and here we're going to click copy page. We're just going to open up this copy page to other survey window where we're going to pick the survey we'd like to copy it to. And so we click that field there, it's going to open up this drop down menu. And in this example, I'm going to copy this PHQ-9 page to my well-being assessment. And what it does is it's going to tell you if there's any issues that might prevent this copying from happening. And often these issues stem from like a duplication of questions or values on this page, because the survey won't function correctly if those are duplicated. If that's the case, this feature won't allow you to copy it into that other survey. So since there aren't any issues here, I will copy this by clicking copy. I'm going to give it a second here. Great, so it's told me it was successful, and I can click this link here to view the survey that I just copied this page into. As you can see, it's going to take me to the page that I was last on this well-being assessment. So to find this newly copied page, I'm going to have to go click this table of contents option here, where I can jump to that page I've just copied. Typically copies to the very end of the survey. So if I click on that, you can see that's the PHQ-9 page that I copied. As you can see, all of our items here have been copied, which is really handy. It's also been saved with this new change, but if you would like this new page to appear on the survey that's actually sent to students, you'll have to publish this. So check out our solution article on that. Just as a demonstration, I'll show you what it looks like if we copy a page that does have issues. So I'm going to click this copy page option again, and I'm going to pick this PHQ-9 survey that we just copied it from, because as we can see here, every item on this page has an error because it already exists in that survey. So this might happen in the future, and then if there's only a couple items, you can remove that from the page to have it be able to be successfully copied over. So now that we've copied this page into our well-being assessment, I'd like to copy the report for this page into the report for this well-being assessment as well. And the process is pretty similar to what we did for the survey page. So let's go to reports, and then I'm going to click on this PHQ-9 report here. I'm going to click on the content. There's only one page for this report, and I would like to copy all of it into that well-being report. And to do so, we're going to click this vertical ellipse like we did before, and then copy page. Often you'll be copying pages from one report to another that reference the same survey. So if you have multiple, VLB3 or basic style reports that all reference the same basic survey, then they'll all appear here by default. Those are considered compatible reports because they reference the same survey. However, this report references the PHQ-9 survey that we just copied a page from, and the report that we'd like to copy this page into actually references the well-being survey. So these don't reference the same survey. So I'm going to deselect this copy only compatible reports option to show all the reports in my organization, because I'd like to copy this report page into the feedback report. So as we can see here, we're going to get the same kind of information as we did when we copied that survey page. There's no issues here, which means there's no duplications of any items that were going to occur if we copied this report page into this feedback report. If there were duplications, we'd get those errors we saw before. Since there's not, I'm going to go ahead and copy this page over. Great, so now it's successfully been copied. So let's go ahead and view our report. And to find that copied page, we're going to click on this table of contents option and scroll down to this last page. As you can see, it's now been successfully copied. Like with the survey, you'll have to publish this if you'd like these changes to appear on a student's actual report. We also recommend to take a test run through that well-being survey that we just copied that page into to make sure that this new report page populates correctly.